Hello everyone, I'm Adrian and I will show you how to make the best bread. So first things first, you'll need 500 grams of flour, 12 grams of levadura, 10 grams of salt, 40 grams of honey, and half a teaspoon of sugar. You'll also need 30 grams of butter, 200 grams of milk, and last but definitely not least will be 130 grams of water. So, time to waste. So now we're gonna measure of the flour. That's a good amount, or almost. So now we're gonna add the salt. You can use any salt. Now it has to be 10 grams. Now that the salt is ready, we're gonna put it right here. And now we're gonna move on to the sugar. Remember, this is half a cup, okay? So go right there, and now that's it. The butter, very important. It's for the butter you must have 30 grams, okay? So we're gonna put it here. So it's actually 31 grams, not that bad, but okay. Okay, and now we're gonna add 130 grams of water. Okay, we're good. Okay now. And of course, 200 grams of milk. Alright, so now we're gonna boil the milk for 1 minute until it reaches the boiling point, and then we're gonna cover it, okay? Alright, now we have to wait for the boiling point, and then it's gonna be like, now that's the boiling point, and once it's now reached, you're gonna put a cover on it and let it cool down. Okay. So now we're gonna put the yeast into the water and make sure it's already activated. And for 15 minutes, okay? Alright, so now we're gonna let it wait to make it grow for 15 minutes. And make sure it looks like this, like milk, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna add the butter, and we're gonna add everything like right here, and we're gonna wait for it to dissolve. But in the meantime, we're gonna add the honey. So just until 20 grams. Okay, so count until 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And voila, there you go. And next,
Sal.
now we're gonna add the whole salt, and of course with the help. Now,
No, revuélvelo.
now all of this has to be mixed until the butter is gone. Okay. So now that it's already dissolved, the butter is now dissolved with the milk. Now we're gonna add the flour. And last but not least, the whole entire bottle of water mixed with yeast. Now we start to mix. Alright, so now this is just a cup of flour. So I'm gonna use this thing to make sure that the flour is so dissolved. So now we're gonna include all of the flour that is with the other type of flour, and now we're gonna mix it with the other flour. This one is still intact. So let's go to mix. So now the dough is already ready, but it's not ready yet. So I'm gonna put it in this box. So the dough is already growing, and to let it chill and rest, and to put this okay, so this is how the dough has ended up after the 20 minutes, and we're now gonna roll it so we can put it in the mold so we can bake it. So now the dough is ready since it's being mixed in this bowl, and now in this bowl I put the dough here so we can let it rest for 2 hours. So now the dough has already grown, and now we're gonna roll it out so it can be now in the mold. So now, once the dough is already pierced, we're gonna roll it up like if it was a taco. Okay. There we go. Special bags for covering salads, but we're gonna cover the bread so the bread dough can grow. And now, how to cut this in half, but very lightly, like this. And now, time to pop this in the oven. It's ready.